Hello and welcome back to Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. We just saved Saz and his boy, and we headed over to Canopus Farms, which apparently is a Chaos Zone now. So we need to go save that. Also, I need to chronostasis pretty bad. We're not under a strict timer, but I'd like to pack as much as I can into this day, so that we basically have miscellaneous tasks at the end. In this episode, I'm hoping to do all of Dead Dune's main story, leaving literally nothing. No main story left until the final day. But for now, gotta help them.
What is it?
It's the chocobos, the ones I'm treating. They're inside the chaos. I've got to get them to safety.
Doctor, it's too late!
Did all the villagers make it out okay?
Yes, everyone is accounted for, except for the chocobos. They were too slow.
I saw something in there. It was a chocobo eater. If we don't get those chocobos to safety fast, they'll be slain. Every last one of them.
You want to help your fellows, is that it? I didn't need to ask.
I've analyzed the chaos. The monster inside is too large to be a chocobo. I can only assume that it's a chocobo eater.
Well, we have to save him.
It's as if the chocobo eater targeted our village.
Far too much time has passed already. I fear we may already be too late.
Well, I mean, we might be, but I don't know. Oh yeah, my greens are available.
Do something, please! Please stop them!
Okay, oh, the innkeeper.
This is not what's an innkeeper to do if she doesn't have an inn.
That's what you care about?
I hope he does it again.
I could still sleep there?
At least my wares are safe.
Yeah, small miracles, sir. I need to get more. Let's get a warrior potion, actually. I need another Phoenix down, but apparently I don't have room right now. Alright. I don't have. He doesn't have them available. I don't know words.
Am I too late? This chaos.
I'm sorry. I'm interrupting every one of their lines, apparently. One more.
I think the
Oh, Chocobo's okay, right? Okay, I think it was breathing. Get out of here.
Right. Odin, show me your strength.
Now we're in a chaos zone, and this thing sucked without one, so. It's weak against nothing, but fire and blizzard really don't do too much. There we go. I gotta stagger you.
The fight will be honest.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Flood.
I can win this.
Oh, I thought I could backflip out of that. This is where you really want to stagger him before he gets hungry, and I'm dazed. Oh no.
I'm hurting.
I didn't have a remedy or anything. Oh my god.
I'll make him dance. Easy now.
Damn.
Can't break my back.
Getting peckish again. You just ate. Oh, I thought that would stun it. There we go. Oh, if only I had EP, I would totally overclock right now.
Can't break me down.
Uh-oh.
Change course.
Damn it. Oh, we're in trouble again. I'm gonna have to heal.
Time for this. You can't break me down.
Okay. Okay, you can heal the last half of that. Oh, shit. Guard. Wow, he's strong.
The fight will be honest.
Oh. Oh. Staggered. I don't think we've heard this. So close, so close.
You can't break
Huh.
me down.
I'm gonna use another potion. It's fine. It's just money. Oh.
You can't break me down.
Oh my god, sir. Will you die? This is almost Caius level damage. Oh, come on, come on. Yep. I didn't have a decent... I mean, I could warrior potion, but that's not going to heal much, so it's fine.
I'll make him dance.
Jesus.
What's up now?
This last bit of health is just not happening. It's just not. Like, I can't seem to deal this damage. Because my ATV's been sitting here struggling to move. Mostly because I've been using it to guard the whole time. There, finally. Jesus Christ. Kill it.
Go sleep in the chaos.
Seriously, like when it gets down to that close and then you have to guard repeatedly, your ATB, where it's at right now, it pretty much just stays there. Not even enough for a single attack. Oh, that's rough. We got it though. Oh, what a pain in the ass. No.
Forgive me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't save your friends. I can do this. Let me pray for them. It's no substitute for salvation. But at the very least, perhaps I can give them peace. Odin. My friend. You have to know, I am powerless. I couldn't save all the souls who yearned for salvation. With each failure, I grew more despondent. But even in my despair, I kept fighting. The bond we had, it transcended centuries. No matter how much we changed, I always felt your strength. Even in my darkest hours, you made me strong.
Oh. It kind of looked like she was able to save them, though. Gong Rod? Is that supposed to be like Gungnir? I want to look at that. It looked like a double-edged sword. Oh. Okay. 500, 500. Minus 90% stagger power. And plus... It's a fast weapon that's not very strong. Interesting. You literally have your strength by using this. Obviously, because it says strength decreased by 50%. But you got a lot of attacks in. And a higher ATB speed. This is actually perfect for how I have it set up right now. I think. I'm gonna use it. It's perfect for the fencer earrings, which restore when you use physical attacks to the other ones. So, right. I think it's worth a shot to use it. It looks like it might attack faster too. Stagger power being down. You can't even stagger on this class. Defensive strike. Pretty sure that has 0. Yeah, it can't stagger. D-shell can't stagger really. So, it was kind of meant for that kind of build, I believe. Huh. So that fight would have been 1,000 times easier if I used Daze Resistance. Which I had an item for. I didn't know he was gonna daze me all those times. Alright, we need to eat.
Hello there.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
And go to here. Oh, good. Now you have Phoenix Downs. Buy 2 and a bunch of potions. We went through a lot in that fight, that's for sure.
Safe travels.
Alright. So I have until 1500, 3 o'clock to... Odin, where are you? What are you doing way over there? I have until 1500 before I need to do a side quest, so we want to go back to main story for now. I want to save my chronostasis for when we're there, so I can't teleport there. I think. So hopefully we're going to be able to work within the 2 p.m. Because it's 1 right now. We'll get there by 2. We'll have to stay between 2 and 3 for a while. If I want to get this done right. But it's not super big deal if I show up late or even miss it entirely. We can do the side quest in the next day if we have to. Dead Dunes. That still seems pretty fast to me.
You sure know how to make a girl wait, don't you? Let's do this.
Interesting.
I still haven't managed to map out all the ruins. I hope you'll get further in next time so we can get a better picture.
Yeah, we're going to the Sacred Gate. I think. But I love how that took longer. And we can start our chronostasis. I probably should be hitting these. For like the yellow skulls.
The gate which protects the Clavis is very heavily sealed. You won't be able to open it without a special crux designed for such a purpose. Find that crux.
Okay. Oh, hopefully we're not locked out.
Light,
Oh,
are you keeping an eye on your surroundings?
uh-oh.
That crest marks another seal.
It's kind
but
of
I think you'll be
flickery.
able to break it with your powers. And the... Alright, you can't break this seal with...
Hope, do you know how many times we've done this? Oh, where does this lead?
I'd say this is a shortcut out of the ruins. Good to know if you need to get back to the desert fast.
Man, this isn't where I wanted to be. I would have saved that for something else. Path to Northgate. Not.
Since you went
That's
to the
fine.
trouble of unsealing the door, why don't you follow the path and see exactly where it leads?
Okay, maybe that's worth it. But couldn't I have gotten here before? I think Hope is wasting my time. Yeah, this is the really long ladder. Oh, this is a different one. I swear I've already been here. Where's the main map? Yeah, it's right there. It's not even worth it. God damn it, Hope. Oh. Gotta stop time. Seriously, I think I would have held on to that for, like, later. Probably. Oh, is that another one? Okay. Bhakti.
Oh, thank goodness. It looks like someone who might be of some use has finally shown up. I was beginning to think that the world might end before that would happen. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, stranger. I am an exploratory rover bot called Bhakti.
What is this? An AI? Why are you here?
Oh, there are so many things I could tell you, and I would love to, but I'm afraid I'm most dreadfully low on fuel. And so I must ask you to consider my most unworthy plea before any explanations can be given.
He needs 3 oil. I have 7. I don't know why. This quest has a time limit.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Yes, I could tell you are intelligent. It is just as you suspect. I hope that you might assist me in procuring fuel. Of the robot variety.
You expect me to head out into this huge desert and hope I'll strike oil?
Oil? I am a precision instrument. No, I need specific fuel from these locations. Near the Sundry Shop. In the Bandit Settlement.
Got it.
Beside the Adamantis skeleton.
Got it.
Somewhere at the base of that lofty and once great lighthouse. Those are the only locations I have detected so far. However, there may be others yet that I am unaware of.
I can have a look. How much do you need?
A worthy question. I think about 3 inertia worth should get me by long enough. I am depending on your assistance. I need that fuel to save my comrades as soon as I possibly can.
There are more of you?
Yes, and I expect my comrades are most eagerly awaiting me. And now you should feel an emotional responsibility to help me, should you not? I'm so glad that we could bond like this.
That is some programming you have.
It seems that robots like that Bhakti were used by the bandits.
We're on timer, Hope.
Thank you very much. I feel so lubricated once again. Though, my bearings do creak quite a bit after so long without servicing. But I suppose I am just a robot. A few creaks are only natural. I do envy you humans, who do not need regular maintenance.
Maintenance? No. But we do get hurt, and then we need rest and care if we want to get better.
Yes, but the humans these days do not age nor die, compared to a robot that will never get better if it breaks down. Yours is a life of infinite chances.
Well, now you have a chance of your own. So what about those friends of yours who need saving?
They are just this way. Follow me.
hell is that?
It certainly looked its age, but it carried on a couple.
Would you care to examine this wall here? It just needs one move.
Okay.
I don't think.
Everyone, I do apologize for your long wait. You must have been quite troubled by being trapped in here for such a long time. Do not worry. You are free now to leave. There does not appear to be a response. Do you suppose they are sleeping?
Are your friends out of fuel too? If they're like you, then they'll just need their tanks filled to be up and running again.
I'm afraid they would have little use for such fuel. They are humans after all.
What did you say?
Yep. They are dead. Did we just steal money? Oh, they have Bhakti's oil on them and a pilgrim crux.
We've been trapped for some time now. There's no food or water left. It looks like this is the end for us at last. If you're reading this, I hope you'll respect the wishes of the dead. Take our remains and give us a decent burial. Oh, and one other thing. I imagine you found a robot on the other side of this wall. If it stopped working, please bury it together with us.
No.
If it's still moving though, please fix it up and find it a new home. We may look like fools for worrying about an old robot in our last moments, but Bhakti is not just a robot. He has always been our greatest ally, companion, and friend.
My goodness. Everyone looks quite different than I seem to recall. Why have you become so thin? Did the many long years spent in this dry desert air absorb the moisture from your bodies?
These people.
My friends, they do not seem to be able to start up. If they have broken down, I will need to obtain new parts and repair them.
Bhakti, you can't repair a human like that. They're just gone. When humans die, they never wake up again.
Never start up again? But we are finally reunited after so long. I rationed my fuel so carefully, all in an effort to witness the end of the world together with them, my dear friends.
Oh.
I had no idea that they needed constant refueling. They must have thought that I had abandoned them here.
I don't think they did. They would have known that you were doing everything you could to save them. I'm sure they were grateful for that.
I thank you. Humans are a kind species. I truly did love these human companions of mine. Farewell, my friends.
Well.
Bhakti, you were the best friend these people could have hoped for. The light of these souls. They're the proof of how grateful your friends were.
Did we just save his soul? What?
It appears that Bhakti finally reached his limits. All of his functions have shut down.
Hope, what do you think this is? Can even a robot possess something like a soul?
I don't see how it could. A robot isn't made by God, but by man. But I do believe Bhakti felt for his dead companions. Perhaps those bonds gave him something like a soul. It's a nice fantasy to ponder, but hardly likely.
So Bhakti's just a hunk of metal that broke down next to its older.
We've been trapped.
Oh, god
for
damn
some
it.
time now.
Yeah. Sorry, Fang. Can you continue? Nope. Did I just cut you off? There's something about the setup of how they do their conversations and how you can just skip a line by moving on with the text. It bothers me.
I've been surveying the desert all these long years. But I have been completely flummoxed by those cursed tablets.
Oh, I guess that door was closed. I was gonna say, why is she here? Why didn't she help, etc. But Yeah. I guess a lot of stuff is blocked off. How did they get this deep in here, though? You know what? I'm going to hit these. Oh no, this is gonna be confusing. Yeah, give me access. Oh, you're only showing a single door? Oh, Pilgrim Crux. Ah, and that's the other side of where they died. You know, it's funny. I think, yeah, you could get trapped in here if you stay in here when the clock turns. That would suck. Literally just nowhere to go. Okay, I'm gonna chronostasis, and we are out of EP. Did I miss that? I did.
You've nearly reached one of the galleries.
Hold on.
You should find a mural of the gods there. Be on guard, though.
A good bandit always is, right?
Oh my god, I thought this was on the other side of the gate. There we go. And then what's this way then? Let's step in. Okay, so this is just a gallery dead end, and then we keep going that way. Oh, I'm gonna need you to give me some higher level enemies, more EP. I have an ether if I really need it, but that feels kind of like a waste.
Now, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I don't see any kind of mural around here. What's the story?
How disappointing. This is certainly the spot, but it seems that you'll have to activate the mural before we can view it. The device is missing a key component. You need certain ancient artifacts, known as tablets. If you found them...
We already have.
Oh, thank
you mean
God.
the ones from the shrines, right? We picked those up already.
Oh yeah, that's right. And so this is where they were meant to be used.
Saved us some trouble.
At least they actually cut him off and said, hey, you already have that.
All right then, impress me. After all this, these murals better blow me away. Or else I'm gonna have some words for you. We used to have this old rhyme, you know. Come, pity poor Etro, she was left all alone. Her blood pouring forth in chaos to atone. Queen of nothing, goddess of death, so let her be known.
Ooh.
And then Lindsay, in his wisdom, used the blood that flowed from Etro to give birth to the first humans.
Yeah, so we could do his dirty work. Among my people, Lindsay was known as a trickster, never to be trusted. Though, in the end, even our own god was no different. Pulse used us and threw us away all the same.
Yeah, I think we've all learned not to trust the gods.
At least it gave me the chance to meet you all. But then, after hundreds more years in Crystal, we wake up again. And for what? So Vanille can go mad listening to the cries of the dead? The gods want to make us pawns. But Vanille and me, we're done playing their games. It needs to stop.
Vanille and Fang. They once supported Cocoon in their crystal sleep, frozen forever in time. But why did they awake now, at the end of everything? What purpose could God have in doing such a thing? What sort of plan does he have up his sleeve?
He is literally reading from a script, I swear to God. That is not
It's a piece of the
hope.
crux, right? What is this? All we get is some rubbish. Really?
It's no rubbish. It's the crux to the sacred gate, or at least one piece of it. All you have to do is gather all the pieces and put them together.
So, 2 more to go, right? 3 seems to be our favorite number. 3 murals, 3 shrines, and now 3 crux pieces.
Yep.
You've got all the tablets, right? Go around to each of the galleries. You'll be able to see all.
Oh, I think I just got a better curse. This one had curse. Yeah, my curse is like basic. Oh, wait, I got Imperil? Okay, screw curse. Curse is okay, but Imperil? Yeah, debilitating attack that reduces elemental magic resistance by 1 level and deals magic damage. So I believe that also means if they absorb fire, they're only like half damage fire. All that. Also, I'm pretty sure it increases the stagger gauge faster with magic. So, very good thing. I need the EP. Alright, moving on.
Of course, we weren't just sleeping away our days in that pillar. Hardly. We could see what was going on in the world.
Let's have some fun.
Fang, I'm so sorry. Seriously, like, I wish when we came out of battle, just continue, Fang.
We also saw your sister head out on her journey. Eventually, we even got to see the world fall apart, and all time stop. You couldn't imagine how we felt while we just watched as the world slowly crumbled apart. Unable to do it then.
Wow, that insta died. Which way's forward? I think the other way's a dead end. No? Oh no, there's 2 ways. Alright, well, let's go the other way. That one seems to go on and on. Oh, Schrodinger. Oh my god, they just don't stop. That's okay. That's okay. Just run past them. The funny thing is, you could extinct every species in the game, and it would just spawn Anubis. That's it. Repeatedly. Oh, okay. Collector catalog. Oh, what? Really? I thought drop rate up, but no. Makes beneficial effects of recovery items last 25% longer. So make warrior potion more effective. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what the way forward is anymore. I really don't. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not fun. Nope. Can I even get back up this way? I cannot. Screw it. We're just gonna keep moving, and wherever we end up, we end up. Demon Claw. Sacrifice EP, but recover HP at the end of battle. No. Turn that back on. Alright, map again. This place sucks. This place really sucks. So this is the upper level, and this is the lower level. Okay, okay. Hello.
Hey, Lightning. You enjoying your time in our little ruins?
Wow. That's all he has to say. How'd these guys get in here before me?
These ruins are like our backyard. If you're ever lost, just holler. One of us will show you the way.
I highly doubt that. I'm lost right now. Show me the way.
By memorizing a couple of landmarks. Eventually you'll learn your way around.
See, that line was pointless to put in the game. They clearly don't show you the way. Skeletal note. There was an odd switch within reach when the door closed on me. Suppose I'll have to wait here until the door opens. Oh, this one? Even if they made it, they couldn't activate it. Okay. Where is our goal? Okay, somewhere on this floor, I guess. Ooh, okay. Satin scrunchie. I need to activate the switch to open the door. Oh, I think we accidentally the right way. Yeah. I might have missed items and stuff, but to hell with that. If I miss stuff, I'll go back and get it on my own. I have so many days to explore this place. It's fine.
You made it all the way.
That's all you're gonna have. Such good dialogue. Oh! Now this is good. Hold on. Ah, damn it.
Let's have some.
Found a crux and I'm willing to sell it. Come find me in front of the settlement shops. You'll recognize me by the lantern on my belt. Oh. Someone's selling them. Well, I kind of want to be a little thorough here. It's cool that we have a way back, though. Nope. We can't. Oh, not in a theater. Nope. Okay, that door right there is locked. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Shit, one of those just poisoned me. Oh, I missed my chance. Ooh. Just hit for 200k. I can't believe that's even a possibility in this already. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that's locked. But you can go in this way. You can't get to it from there. Where does this go? Okay. We haven't been here yet. This is the worst. I hate this. Everything looks the same. Okay, we've wrapped all the way around. Okay, I know where we are now. We're gonna have to run all the way back too. There seems to be a ladder on the floor above here for this room. Oh, okay, it was hidden behind there. Okay. Because I definitely can't get here from any of those angles. And the doors are about to change in literally the second I unchronostasis. How did I miss you? Do I get haste at the beginning of battle? That'd be a good one. Alright, this is it. I've been trying to find this. Cursed Band. What do you do? What? Okay, that is haste. Is it this? Lowers HP, but restores HP when using debuff moves? Really? Interesting. That's not very beneficial, because usually they stick pretty quick, so you're just like, why would I need to? Okay, maybe I let it go, so we can get in here. Whatever's going on here. Yeah. Chronostasis, it's time to end. There we go. Ooh, this is a big room. And now whatever's over there is closed. Oh, I hate this. Alright, we'll leave you. Go search down here. Where'd you put me? Okay, we fully explored this one. Besides whatever's going on here. So we can move on.
You know, we were holding up half the world when we were in that pit. We saved humanity. Not like it's something I can brag about, though. It wasn't heroic at all. It was more like atonement for all we'd done wrong before.
No,
not even that. There's no amount of atonement that will ever make right all the deaths we caused, all the lives that were destroyed.
A lot of people died.
I'm claiming this spot is mine to dig.
You know, you were here first. Oh, this is the other end.
I'd say this is a shortcut out of the ruins. Good to know if you need to get back to the desert fast. Since you went to the trouble of unsealing the door, why don't you follow the path and see exactly where it leads?
Nope. Sorry, Hope. We know exactly where that goes. Okay, I should probably do it now. Oh, come on. I wish I could pick all this stuff up without having to put my weapon away each time. Kind of makes it difficult. Oh.
The air's different in here. Waste of time. I think we're close. We have to be.
Oh, yeah? Excuse me.
Heavy, cold atmosphere. It's got to be the power. What else could it be? Perfect time.
There's too many of them. Ugh. It's just so tedious to go around hitting them like this. Oh, and that's an enemy. There, I hit them all. Oh, I need to switch for that door. Skip. You know what? I don't care anymore. Oh, those skeletons can... It's fine. It's fine. It's just... There's just too many.
Let's see the second mural. I paid for this show, and I want to get my money's worth. Hey, Lightning. What do you make of this, then?
It's the story of the gods. Or rather, the story of us. It shows how humanity was born from blood spilled by the goddess Etro. But we weren't made to live forever like this. We were put on the world to serve the gods, do their bidding, and then die.
But then the chaos broke through and changed the rules. Everything went pear-shaped, and suddenly it's like dying became an option. We became immortal. Well, that's how it felt at first.
You stopped aging the moment the chaos came, but misfortune and disease could still kill you.
And we don't multiply and fill the land anymore. No one's been born in centuries. You know, I always thought that death wasn't the end of us. Like our souls wouldn't disappear with our last breaths. They'd never really die. They'd come back. That's why I was never afraid to die for something I believed in. But now, I don't know. Dying feels like the end of the line. Like there's no hope of being reborn. Our souls will just get lost in the chaos forever. No second chances. I guess that's what Vanille wants to put a stop to. She figures this is her chance to save those lost souls.
But will it? I don't know. The Order seems very uninformed. Or misinformed, one of the two. Oh, okay.
Some gear is something moved. It looks to me like another sealed path has been opened.
Let's go ahead and check it out.
A door opened in the distance, but where? Perhaps near the sacred gate. We just need to find a cactar statue to get back.
The souls of the dead, crying out in their despair. No one else can see or hear them, so it's hard to appreciate what that would feel like. Do you think that Vanille is hearing the wishes of the dead? Is she hearing all of their regrets and desires?
Probably hearing everything.
We got the second piece. Let's go find the third.
You don't have to tell me. I'm more than ready to get that door open and get the Clavis.
Hold on, because there was this whole cage right here, and... Okay, Scorched Earth, upper level. How do I get to that? Okay, this is where it leads us, but the door was locked. Because I figure we're going to drop down from here and be able to get into whatever room this is. I wanted to do that before we go back, but
You've got all the
I don't
tablets,
know.
right? Go around to each of the galleries. You should be able to see all 3 murals now.
I know he's just trying to remind us. I won't hold it against him. Okay, that's where the switch is. Up. So from the lower level, you can't reach that path. Oh my god, I have no idea how we'll reach that. I give up. There's a hole up there. Okay, that... Somehow we gotta get to a level higher than the one we're on and drop down. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but... Like, I feel like we fully explored these ruins. Uh-oh. That was awkward. The game crashed for the first time. It hasn't done that yet. Okay, so no way to get up there. Thank God for autosave, though. That was... good. Ooh, we have all the red cactar statues. Oh, suddenly there's a lot of people here.
The holy Clavis should be on the other side of that door.
Yeah, I'm fully aware.
I always dreamed of becoming a bandit. Now I wonder why I ever waited so long.
Ambitions. Ooh, the mural's just right in here.
Look for the glint of gold.
The last mural, huh? And this'll give us the key we need to open the sacred gate. And we can finally reach the Clavis. Huh? If it isn't the man himself, the Order's idol, Benevelza, god of light. Death defiles the soul. Let salvation purify you. So the dead are unclean, is that what they think? And when Vanille performs the soul song, those bastards are going to make everything neat and tidy again.
What do you mean?
Don't you know? It's the ceremony that the Order's got planned. It's the reason they want the Holy Clavis. So Vanille can do their dirty work. Thing is, she's the only one who can hear the dead.
And the Clavis can draw the souls of the dead. Isn't that how it goes? So, what does the ceremony do? More than just summon the dead, I take it?
If you believe the Order, it's all putting the dead to rest and providing a salve for their tortured souls. That was enough for Vanille. Hook, line, and sinker. She says that she has to go through with the ceremony. She wants to atone for the past.
So it's what Vanille wants, this ceremony. But even knowing that, you have no intention of helping the Order?
Not in this lifetime.
The Order wishes for the Soul Song to be performed, a rite that they claim will purify the souls of the dead. If it might save the souls of those who have died since the fall, you should be lending your support.
Right, this should complete the crux.
Let's try it on the sacred gate.
Come on, the Clavis waits.
Okay. Oh, Hope didn't have anything else to say?
The completed crux should open the sacred gate. You've almost made it to the holy Clavis itself. But be careful. The Order has mobilized its seculars.
You're right. Chronostasis.
They may be on your heels. They want the Clavis as much as you do.
I'm gonna go back and find a merchant, get ready for it. I'm sure there's a boss fight in here. Okay.
Hey, little miss up and coming. I'm off to look for cruxes on Adonis's orders, of course. I've got a knack for finding cruxes. If you're stuck for one, let me know. Though
Thank
I
you.
won't hand them over.
1,000 gil for one. I think I already have a bunch, but let's buy another. Why not?
Thanks for the business.
So,
And there's a forge now. Of course, it's called Lady Luck's Forge. Ooh, I can afford this now. Unfortunately, like, it's not that great for 72k compared to some of the items I've already picked up, which are much higher. As for shields, though, is a direct upgrade. I'll buy it.
come again. Go on, pick them.
Do you have anything good? Blitz level 2, Debrave and Defaith. Okay, so it's similar to the other one, but Deprotect and Deshell. There.
See you.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I should do this too.
Have a look.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a look.
Oh my god, I hit it again.
Thank you very much.
I didn't have too much that it could actually be upgraded there. Alright, we're gonna trade with you. Platinum ore. Interesting. Okay.
Now this is valuable. Come back whenever you find.
I could have used an ether, but that might be a lot of money. $12K. Okay. I got my money back for that weapon or shield.
Come again. Come in and rest your heels.
It's the innkeeper. We're fine. Oh, new quest.
For myself, I'd really like to uncover some treasure that no one's ever seen before.
Sure, one sec.
I know you. You're that new bandit everyone's talking about, aren't you?
Well, I don't listen to rumors.
Ooh, look at little Miss Antisocial. Well, I'm Jameis, former bandit.
Former?
Sure, now I'm just a useless sponge soaked in booze. I drink a whole ocean of chaos if it'd drown my sorrows. I've been away from the desert for a while now, but I came right back when I heard about you, girlie.
And what do I have to do with anything?
Sit back and let me tell you the tale about my days as a greedy bandit. I'd do anything. I'd pick a ruin clean and then go right back out for more. Even someone like me had a family. We may not have been related by blood, but my kids loved me like I was the greatest. But 156 years ago, on a day I can't forget, a day I don't want to remember!
Then don't. No one's asking you to.
Hold on, please. I've come all this way. At least hear me out. That day I had taken the kids with me to the ruins. It was just a regular day of exploration. Until those damn skeletons appeared. There wasn't time to get the kids away. Only one who survived.
Was you. So you've been blaming yourself? And plotting your vengeance? Is that it?
You overestimate a drunk like me. You think a washed-up loser like me has the guts to seek vengeance? I just turned tail and ran away, straight into a bottle. All I could do was hate those skeletons from afar.
Yet you came back to the desert now. All because you heard about me joining the gang?
I did. You managed to open the seals that no one else has been able to do a thing about. When I heard that, I knew that if anyone could help me, it was you, so I came back. I've got to ask you a favor. I know you don't owe me a thing, but you're the only one I can ask. I'll get down and beg you. Just please, please, destroy every last one of those skeleton bastards. Wipe them off the face of the world. I'll never rest easy until I know that they're gone.
You couldn't save the children, but you think this might help.
I know it's too much to ask a stranger. I can't give you much in return, but...
Yeah. Kill the last skeleton, basically. Oh, there's a counter, 34 remaining. Really? Why'd you take your kids to the ruins?
Never mind that. It won't be easy, though. You'd better be ready for a wait.
I'll repay you somehow for this. I'll wait however long it takes. It'll be nothing compared to the past 156 years.
That won't be a problem, I'm sure.
You found the remains for me. I'm sure they're glad to be out of that dark hole too. Thank you for setting them free.
He's part of Bhakti's group.
Spent a little time in the chaos. Nice job, Al.
Thank you. There's still people to talk
My
to?
father is very successful in Yusnan, and I've lived my whole life without wanting for anything. Do you think there's any kind of treasure here that could still impress someone like me?
No.
More and more new bandits are crawling out of the woodwork. Maybe I ought to give them a good scare.
You think I should just use that warp machine to get to the ruins? It won't suck out my soul or nothing, right?
I thought it only worked for lightning. Maybe not. Okay. Oh.
I owe you, Lightning. Thanks to you, I finally got a role to play here in the gang.
Okay. I'm going to use the Pilgrim Crux on this thing here, and we're going to go do that, and then we're going to finish up main story. So, Grave of the Colossi. I think. Yes. Right, this better just take a Pilgrim Crux. Nope. Run around. Ooh. A monster appeared from the sandstorm and attacked us. Most of my fellow tradesmen were killed. I was badly injured. Oh, the arithmometer was on them.
Is this the arithmometer? It doesn't seem to be working.
Our group leader was attacked by a monster, one by one. I saw my friends get killed. I will probably be next, but I am thankful for one thing. My husband, Ramon, is not here with me. I know he will go on to become the world's best merchant. I love you, Ramon. I always will. Oh.
That must be it. The thing Ramon was looking for. His last memento of his wife. It's broken. It wouldn't hurt to take it back to him.
Yeah. Oh. Skip. Get away from me. All right. I'm going to go take that back to him.
This is my wife's. I'd know it anywhere. The arithmometer that she so loved.
You've got your wife's memento back, so now you can leave the desert anytime you want. Isn't that right?
Like I've got any place else to go. Anyway, it would have been better if you'd just never found it. I want to say goodbye to the desert where my wife died, but I
I don't want to leave the desert where she lived. Don't you see?
Now what am I supposed to do?
That's up to you. And if you can't figure it out yourself, well, then why don't you just think about what your wife would have wanted for you?
What Monica would have wanted is she always wanted me to make it out here as a merchant. Me and my shop. She wanted to help me achieve my dream of striking it rich.
I guess you have your answer. If you're going back into business, how about I be your first customer?
Yeah, I'd like that. After all, I owe you. You brought me back. You brought our dream back to life.
All right. So that quest is complete, which actually completes the other one?
Anything you need in particular?
What do you sell? Ooh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
No. We'll go back to the village and see if Tobias is going to be upset that his friend's back in business. It's funny, it takes less time to load into different, like, main huge areas than it does to use those cactars.
Little Sandbird told me what you've been up to. You've been busy, haven't you? But is it true? Is old Ramon open for business again?
All I did was help him get back onto his feet.
Helping him at all is more than enough. The world's a pretty hard place to live in these days. You don't see a lot of people helping each other out. If there were more good eggs like you around, maybe this place wouldn't have ended up the ghost town that it is.
Someone's got to be the first to start. Why not you?
Why? Because I'm a ruthless, greedy salesman. I don't do a thing if there's no profit in it.
Are you sure? For someone who claims to be a ruthless salesman, you look pretty happy to hear about your rival's return.
That's ridiculous. He'll be out of business again in a week, I'll bet. If he does manage to cut it somehow, a competitor might help me stay on my toes. I'll say this, my wares and my service will both be better than ever.
I certainly hope so. Don't let me down now.
Ooh, the rare lightning chuckle. All right. Those are both done. We officially have like 4 quests in the dunes left, and we can only do 3 of them. So, honestly, we're at the point where I may just skip a few days ahead after we've, witnessed the day change over here, and just head towards the end of the game in the next, 3 episodes or so. Probably. I did get this upgrade. Who was it for? Oh, none of you had... Well, that's a lot of health. 12.5k. I don't know if I want to remove such a high ATB recovery rate, though. That is a lot of health, though. I'll do it. It's worth it for the health. Okay, gonna save quick.
If we get this open, we'll be face to face with the Clavis at last.
And who knows what else. I wouldn't be letting your guard down just yet.
Like I need reminding. How long do you think I've been out here in the desert?
I'm picking up a huge energy source from within the sacred gate. It's just like Fang said, the Clavis lies before you. It's close. It may have further protections, though. Be careful out there, Light.
Okay. This is clearly a boss battle arena.
Finally made it.
Yeah, we've gone and done it. No way to go but forward now.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's do this.
The 13th hour.
So that's the Holy Clavis, the magic box that'll bring together all the souls of the dead. Can you feel that? It's like some kind of force pushing down on my chest.
There's no question. That artifact is definitely emitting powerful energy. No human could have made this. Not without divine help. Either that or the gods themselves made it.
Hope, fill us in. What's happening?
It's the Secutors. They're close, and they're armed. I'm sorry. They must have been hiding in the chaos.
It's fine. Forget about it. Fang, it looks like Secutors have already...
Sorry about this, Vanille.
Fang! What are you doing? This is what you've been looking for.
I'm not letting anyone else have it. If Vanille uses this damn thing, she'll die.
What do you mean?
Damn this thing! It's a bloody curse! Yeah, purify the dead, put them to their eternal rest. All it'll take is the life of a saint. Vanille is dead set on going through with it. She'll martyr herself to the past and then... You bastards want to take it from me?
No!
You have done an admirable job. The Sacred One will doubtless be pleased. Allow us to thank you on her behalf. Get the Holy Clavis!
You call her the Sacred One, but you're the ones who want her to die! That ceremony is not gonna happen!
Hear this, heathen! You insult the Order of Salvation, and in doing so, you blaspheme our Almighty God! God's judgment be upon you. May you repent with your death!
They'll get their hands on the Clavis over my dead body. So, Light, you want to lend me a hand?
You're asking now? Let's do it, Fang!
Why are they in control of a beast like this? What is this thing? Rendell. Oh. I mean, it sure looks like it doesn't belong in a church, a holy church order thing. This looks like a demon. Unleash physical and magical when enemy is protected by barriers. Okay. Effect is greater when it's using Seance. And in general when its barriers have fallen. The only thing that's not half damage is arrow. I can put debuffs on it, just not imperil. Damn. Breath of Rancor. Ooh, staggered. So I can put on Imperil when I break it. There we go. Flame. That's weak to everything but lightning now. I don't know. This seems like a pretty easy enemy, honestly. Okay. Back to the beginning. Ooh, those debuffs. Can you use poison on me? I need this Nectar Mark II. Use it again. And uh-oh. What's it doing? Oh my god. Alright, use flame. Oh, come on. There it is. Claim. Oh my god, it's still alive? I haven't seen one of those in a while. Thank you.
They took the Clavis.
Bastards! Won't open. They must have sealed it. Damn it!
We're not getting through that way. The sooner you accept it, the better. What's the deal with the Clavis? What does it really do? Doesn't it ease the dead's suffering?
Oh, it eases it all right. See, they get Vanille to summon the souls from out of the chaos with the Clavis. Then destroy them. No more soul, no more suffering.
They're just gonna destroy them all? Does Vanille understand what she's doing?
She knows it. Just like she knows it'll kill her. And she just goes on saying she's gotta do it. She says it's the only way to stop the cries she hears. The only way to save them.
And you didn't want to let her die like that. So you tried to get the Clavis yourself.
Yeah, that was the plan. I was looking for it all right, but not to give it to her. To keep it from her. I knew what would happen if the Order got it. Vanille would kill herself for a lie. So I joined up the bandits here and watched over the ruins. And as long as no one found it, I could leave well enough alone. Now you see why I came along with you? I had to make sure that the Savior wouldn't hand the Clavis over to the Order. I didn't even trust an old friend like you.
That's low. You even doubted your old pal Lightning, spying on her like she was gonna stab you in the back. But I guess it's not so different from the way I spied on you. I had to wait forever to tip those guys off.
How dare you?
You? You're the one who led the Secuitors to us?
Exactly, and without Hope even noticing a thing. Now the Order has their little Clavis and they're beating a trail back to Luxurion. I can't wait to see that ceremony, can you? All those useless souls purified forever in return for Vanille's life. Even the soul that was once Sarah, wiped away like it never existed.
When does the ceremony take place?
It'll happen on the last day of the world. When the final bells start to toll across the land, Vanille will face the Clavis and begin the soul song.
Fang, Vanille is going to die.
You never did mince words.
And I can't save her.
So, what's your point?
I save souls by granting them what they wish for. If Vanille wishes for death with all her heart, then I have to let her have it. I have no choice.
You're saying you'd let her die?
Yes, if she doesn't change her mind. I can't do it for her. You are the only one who knows how she feels. The only one who can save her from her darkness. You always have been.
All right, all right. I get it. I get it, Vanille. You hear me? We're in this together, until the very end.
Main story done. Now Fang has to go convince Vanille for like the 8th time to stop being Vanille. She's always like, it's all my fault, etc. She's just gotta stop that. Damn it. Recovery item capacity up. What about EP? No EP?
The magic that was sealing the door is fading away now. You could try to chase them, but the Clavis is halfway back to Luxurion now, safe in the Order's hands.
Predahood? Increase magic resist. Oh, okay. By 75%, but greatly decreases. This is the opposite of the ghostly hood, and also very situationally amazing. Because that strat I tried to use against Caius, it almost worked. I got him very low, but then he fully healed himself, basically, because I couldn't deal enough damage. So, we have a physical and magical for that now.
Light, there's really no need to panic yet, though. They can't complete such a complicated ceremony on any day they choose. It'll have to be on a specific day, the final day.
And how convenient. Is that it? Hope?
I learned about the Soul Song, the real truth of it, back when I was with the Order in Luxurion. They wanted us to think it was this great thing, gonna save the dead. But then I learned that it would kill Vanille.
Why didn't you try to run away together?
I wanted to. Believe me, I tried reason, guilt, even brute force. But Vanille, well, she wouldn't give an inch. She said she was going to do it, whether it killed her or not. This is still about her trying to atone for the past. Even the power she has to hear the dead. She thinks it's God trying to punish her.
All right. Oh, wait, Fang. We have to keep talking to you, don't we?
I pleaded with her once I found out the truth about the Soul Song. In the end, I completely lost it.
It's not easy to watch someone go to their death, and willingly.
When she saw me yelling and raging, though, I think she just dug her heels in even harder. I was petrified. It was like she was slipping away right before me, and I couldn't stop it.
What do you mean?
Look, we shouldn't talk about it here. Just forget it. Do you remember what I said before?
Why? Ready to talk about it?
Oh.
I guess I am. You see, the reason she's so wound up for that ceremony is our past.
You mean her guilt over the past has made her willing to die?
Worse than that, I think. It's not so much that Vanille is prepared to die in order to atone for the past. She's not just willing. It's like she wants to die. As though it's a crime to be alive. When I looked at her, I could see it in her face. She thought she ought to die. She thinks it still. So she's gonna throw away her life because she feels bad about hurting Cocoon or whatever. But who really benefits from that? All it does is end another life. Doesn't bring anyone back.
Why are you telling me this? Shouldn't you be talking to her about it?
Listen to you. The savior, eh? Don't need to be told twice. I learned about the Soul Song. They wanted us to think it was.
Why didn't you?
I wanted to.
Okay,
but
yeah.
Vanille, well, this is still even the.
I want to make sure I got all those.
It's been real, Lightning. But now, it's time to go our separate ways.
But...
Got it. Hey, next time I'm in the desert...
You won't see me. The gang's officially disbanded. I've got somewhere else I need to be.
Sounds like we have a date in Luxurion. Good luck, Fang. See you at the end of the world.
But I don't have her in the party anymore. Now everything I fight in here I have to do myself. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I desperately need to get back. Actually, we're not too far off. I'm still gonna teleport though. Back to. Let me triple check. I hope I didn't miss it. We need those gift glasses. I almost forgot about them. It's okay. I can always do it another day if I have to. And there may be some things that I actually skip showing because it's not worth a full episode to show like one side quest that like happens throughout, a long period of time. So we'll see about that. But I want to finish the ones we've actually done. Ooh, 3 more. Maybe most folks don't be needing pen and paper no more, but my writer clients know how inspiring a fine quill, a full ink pot, and a clean sheet of vellum can be. Now I make the finest ink, ground from ash, the ash of shattered bones. Scatane, shattered bones, mind. Expensive material in this day and age, but I refuse to compromise. Maybe someone can help a poor ink seller out. Done. All right. I've been commissioned to paint a mural within one of the great halls of the palace, but I cannot find the color I need. I seek true crimson, the red of flames, and lava and fire dragons. Such color is not easy to fabricate, impossible, in fact, without a fire wyvern scale from the back of his altus. I have 3. Alright. Golden Scarab. Bandits are not the only ones who are drawn to the ruins in the Dead Dunes. Archaeologists and historians are too. I have heard that one such scholar has managed to get into the temple ruins via the south entrance. He reports that there are archaeological relics there that have not yet been plundered by the bandits. Oh, how I'd love to examine them. Even one would be enough. Sure. All right. So, I believe I know where the person who sells the gift glasses is, but we have to get them now. Waiting on those is a bad idea. Well, it's, you know, it's pointless when we can't get them now, I'll put it that way. So we can finish this quest up and pretty much be done with Yusnan. The only things we have to do besides that are kill the last Niblet. Last one. And I think that's it.
Welcome. These are our big sellers.
There it is. I doubt I can turn it in, but let's go check. Why not? Okay, I don't think he's actually here, which makes sense. He said he was busy working, which is why he couldn't buy the glasses. So I have to bring those back after 7 p.m. So we need to go to Luxarian. And talk to Armand for 2 different quests, actually. And do the... Buy that Luca girl's tears again. I believe that's at 4 p.m. though, so I may be a little early. Yeah, she's not here. So I'm gonna have to wait for, I don't know, two minutes. All right, there she is.
Wouldn't you like to... You're back! Do you want to buy some tears? I should warn you though, I had to raise the price a little.
Wow, 50 gil.
Explain to me why I should have to pay more than before.
Are you questioning the market value of my tears? They're special. Only for special people.
All right. You've talked yourself up quite a bit. Well, show me what you've got.
No, I can't. Not for you.
You've certainly got a knack for testing my patience.
Since you already gave me your money, I'll tell you a big secret instead. Do you know how I cry for people? Can you imagine the things I think of?
Something sad, like your pointless existence?
No, Miss Smarty Pants. I don't think of anything. I just empty my head. Then, like magic, the tears come.
So, you're a born fraud.
You mean actress. I had a great mentor.
Who was that?
My acting coach. He's the one who taught me to become one with my role. Without him, I'd have gone nowhere. Master that, and the acting would come naturally. He taught me everything I know. This might seem silly, but I kept acting to spend time with him.
You really cared for him.
I loved him. I wanted to be with him for the rest of my life. But look at me. Even though we spent decades together, he never stopped treating me like a child. Who can blame him, really? He died some time ago in an accident. I didn't have the heart to keep acting after that. I just couldn't. Without him watching my performance, it all seemed so pointless.
So that's why you quit.
I thought it was time. I went through a few things after that, nothing I'll bore you with. And now I'm here, selling my tears. So this is my calling.
That's an optimistic way to look at things. But I have to ask, doesn't the past make you cry?
Tears dry up, you know. I cried every day for 100 years after he passed away. But not anymore. I can cry to keep my business going, but that's something completely different.
Apparently you can't.
That's enough talk for today.
No, man.
Cheerful for someone who cries for a living, don't you think?
She does seem happy, at least on the surface. But sometimes people laugh when they're crying on the inside.
Yeah, I just don't understand why she can only cry for certain people. Like, what? Either you can or you can't. What's the point of saying I can do something, taking someone's money, and then not being able to do it? And then not giving the money back. I've certainly had my fill of people acting like that. As a programmer, it's not great when you outsource stuff. Let's take him out. I want to see how fast I can kill it. Flame. Ooh, they're actually hanging in there. Oh. I want to see if I can kill him before he can even attack. We're almost to that point, though. All right, Armand.
Oh, it's you again. Thank you for taking such an interest in my friend's story.
Who wouldn't? A young reporter driven by a passion for truth pursues a major case of corruption, ultimately driving an innocent woman to commit suicide. But the story's not over yet, is it? I'm curious, what happens next?
He was beyond distraught. Nothing could console him. He came to realize that the pen really was mightier than the sword.
Who said that?
And he had used his sword to punish the wrong person. And then he... I can't continue like this. I just can't. I need to tell you the truth.
There is no friend.
Or rather, I thought death was the only form of penance.
I suspected you may be hiding something.
I apologize. I've been lying to you this entire time. I had no such friend. The reporter, the one who killed the innocent woman, that was me.
I had a feeling. The way you've been telling the story seems to be hitting a little too close to home.
The reporter in me died long ago. I handed in my letter of resignation immediately, of course. Along with my life as a writer, I buried my precious pen. The burial ground is now a storage area somewhere in Old Town. Underneath the dirt lies the tool of my trade, and a part of myself.
So
I think we have
tell
it.
me this now. What's the point in dredging up the past? It can't be easy for you.
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess I've been wanting to tell someone before it was too late. People need to know what happened. As a warning, if nothing else.
Too late? You're not thinking of...
No. I've been dead for a long time now. The day I quit my job is the day I quit being me. That's the day I quit living. You see, I'm as good as dead. I'm nothing more than an empty shell of a person.
Old Town.
Slap him.
I found a pen. I have something that might belong to you.
Oh, you found my pen. During my days as a reporter, I never went anywhere without it. It was a gift from one of my fans.
Doesn't this pen remind you of a time you wanted to help people? When you were still naive, but fiercely determined?
Yes, long ago, when I wanted justice for the world. But I realized my pen is a deadly weapon. My writing is lethal. I wasn't aware of my own powers. That's what drove an innocent woman to take her life. And that's why I quit my job as a reporter and threw away this pen. Do you know how it feels to have someone's death on your conscience? The only way to make this right was to quit what I love most.
So what did you fix?
Huh?
When you threw away your career and gave up on the world, quit on life, how did any of that help anyone? Did that make anything right? It was just an excuse for you to run and hide from your past.
Then what am I to do? Writing. It's the only thing I ever knew. But it never occurred to me that my passion could end up hurting those around me. My prized treasure turned out to be a weapon.
The pen can harm people, but it can also protect the public.
You think I should start writing again? I don't know if I could do that. Or should do that.
You should, if you truly want to make things right. You've learned something important, the power and influence your writing has. People grow by learning from their mistakes. It's impossible to forget what happened in the past, but use that knowledge and do what only you can do.
Do you really think I can? All right, I'll do it. Starting over will be tough, but I'll try. You've returned my pen to me, but what's more, you've given me hope again. Thank you. Thank you.
Lightning's like a font of wisdom, I swear. We need to talk to you again, though. Can we not do that? Okay, we have to come back the next day for that, then. Armand's... No? Oh, man. What if I did, like, a big spin? Nope. That sucks, because we can't continue Ranulph's quest. Yeah, there may be others who know about his Ranulph's family. Seek out the reporter who wrote an article about the case. And we're working on the Tears one. I think this one's almost done. I think you have to come back 3 times for that. We're about to turn in Adoring Candace, and I think I may advance time just so we can see the next day. And then I can work on like getting everything set up for the end between the next one, because we just have to see whatever cutscene going back to the arc after this one. I believe. I don't know. Yeah, because I have quite a few things I can do here. 52 side quests complete. 43 canvas of prayers. We're moving along. That's for sure. All main scenario, all done. So it's literally wait for the final day, and you know, help Fang with the whole Vanille thing. That's as far as we know from here. So, I have no EP. I should probably either get that back or take the bus back and turn in the Adoring Candace. I think I'm gonna do that, because I'd like to turn that in still. All right, I know this may be a waste of the rest of the day when I could probably get a lot done, but I feel like I'm gonna have so much time to work with here that it's fine. So we're gonna turn this quest in. I'm gonna go sleep at the inn until 6 a.m. and we're gonna go back to the Ark. So we need to be at this time? It should be fine. I mean, if something is totally failed, I got backup saves all over the place. They should be here. Big spin.
Good evening.
There he is.
Here you go. I managed to get you what you wanted.
This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. With this as a present, I will finally be able to approach Candace. All right, that's it. Work can wait. I've been putting this off long enough. It's time I talk to Candace.
Let's see it.
Hi?
Oh, hey! I haven't seen you around here in a while. And you're with that nice lady who helped me.
You know who I am? And you remember me? Gosh, I don't know what to say.
Of course I remember you. How could I forget? You were practically my very first fan. Even back when I was totally unpopular and no one would come to my shows, you'd always be there watching every baton twirl. So anyway, what do you two want to talk about?
Oh, right. That is to say, what I mean is...
Are you okay?
I want to marry you, but we could just be friends. That would be okay. Whatever you want.
You should have just said the friends bit.
Yep.
Hit me. Realization like a bolt of lightning. Watching this young couple's first exchange, I remembered something from far in the past. I once knew a young couple who were in love. Sarah and Snow. They meant the world to each other, but it took me too long to see it. The memory brought a pang of regret. What if I'd been there when they first met? If I'd seen the seeds of their love first planted, maybe I could have given my blessing from the beginning, instead of waiting until it was almost too late. Congratulations. So, Tommaso, are you glad you finally took the plunge?
Am I? And it was all thanks to you. You gave me the courage I needed. I mean, you're like our Cupid.
Thank you, Lightning!
No. She didn't seem to have... I wish we could have heard her response, but maybe it's better to just assume.
Light, just now when you were watching those two talk, did you say anything? Under your breath, perhaps?
I don't think so. I was just thinking to myself, that's all.
Oh, for some reason I thought I heard you talking about the past. Memories of happier times, your family, when you were together with Sarah?
You said that out loud?
I'm sure I didn't speak the words out loud. Maybe we've been together for so long that you're starting to read my mind.
Or maybe he can read your mind. Oh, that'd be bad.
Thank you for coming.
All right, I can't believe I'm doing this. It's fine. All the possible like extinction, stuff working towards side quests. Nope. Because we only have about 15 side quests total left, and most of them are already active right now, ready to be worked on. Actually, I think all of them are. Nope, there's 2 that aren't active. 3. So the next episode, don't be surprised. I know we're on day 5 right now, probably day 6, but it might be like day 8 or day 9.
Sarah, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I've been waiting for such a long time just to see you. But I'm coming home now. It's been a long journey, and it's almost over. I've got so many things I want to tell you.
Yeah, me too.
Lightning, you're just like I remember. We haven't seen each other for so long, but you won't let on that you're glad.
What's that?
You're my sister. You know me better than that. Like you always tell me, I don't wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah. The number of times Snow and I tried to get you to crack a smile, but we never could. Except for that one time. You've always been like that. Even when we were kids. But Light, when you've done your mission and I come back, promise me that you'll smile for me then, okay?
Sarah was right. Ever since I could remember, even as a child, I always kept my feelings deep inside. But this time, it wasn't a mask, and I wasn't hiding my joy. When I saw Sarah, I didn't feel anything at all. It's like whatever love I'd had for her was gone from my heart.
Oof. Look at it bloom.
On the very last day, the flower blooms.
Seven days till the end still. And no more main scenario to do. I'm surprised
Well, it's that time again.
that I have this much time left. Like, way more than I thought. I was being way too strict on myself. Malice stones. Oh, I think that's for upgrading
When I
abilities.
see Saz with his son Daj, I'm reminded of my own father. Though he wasn't anything like Saz at all. He was a hard, strict man. Or so I always thought.
All right, let's ask
Even
about
if we
these.
cannot truly see them, I know that souls must exist in some form. How else can we explain what happened back on the wrecked ship between Saz and his son? God is not omniscient. He cannot see into the hearts of people. To him, emotions are a mystery. Only humans can truly know their secrets.
Of course, there are many times when humans misread each other too. Like me and my father. For the longest time, we didn't understand each other.
True.
Listen, when the final day arrives, Fang is going to try to save Vanille. I'm sure of it.
And what about you? Will you try to stop Vanille? Stop the Soul Song? You know it's God's will that it takes place.
Have you forgotten he's holding my sister hostage? The promise of her return anyway. I've got to do what he wants, or else.
Interesting answer. Some people might take that to mean if it wasn't for the threat, you would consider defying him.
Some people might. What about you? Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you. I'm sorry, Light. I didn't mean to sound like I don't. I'll always be on your side, even if you do decide to turn against God. You know that.
Yeah, but you're kind of like a robot right now. Like, you're just so emotionless that how do I know that that's even normal? Hopeness inside there. I mean, half the time, it sounds like he's literally quoting from a book. It's like, okay, back in the day, we did this together. Blah, 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 you know, like word for word. Probably because you can play this without playing the other Final Fantasy XIIIs, and he's just trying to cover for that. But it also, I don't know. All right. I'm going to end it here. I'm actually going to step out just to see if there's a cutscene. It doesn't matter where I go because I'm reloading from here. I also want to run to the synthesis shop and see if that's updated. Doesn't look like a cutscene. My only worry is that I skipped story content by doing a few days on my own. So I'm trying to decide how I should do that, because it does take a while. So if I can pack everything into a few days for myself, you know, then when we get to like day 8 or 9, we can literally just sleep at the inn to advance the days straight to the end. And that may end up being what happens. So there were no cutscenes there. And we got these Malice Stones, which vaguely remind me of being able to do something with synthesis, so. This merchant, he never sells anything.
It may be old.
Never. Alright, Sorcery Shop.
Blessed be.
Aha! Finally, it took us to day 6 to unlock this. You are now able to level up your abilities at Sorcery Shops. If you have the required Malice Stones, you can level up an ability that has reached its max, opening up new possibilities. There are 9 grades of Malice Stones. 9 grades, wow. The current strength of your ability dictates the number and type that you'll need. Okay, abilities that can be leveled up will have that triple arrow. By leveling them up repeatedly, you'll get the level star, which Yuna's outfit had that really high level star one. Collect as many as you can, which I think they just drop from enemies. That's okay. That's okay. I just wanted to show this, so because this is probably what I'm going to spend my time doing. Most likely. So say I have a Light Slash and Bronze Malice Stone. Suddenly I have Light Slash that is level 2. It actually, oh, it's a little bit stronger. Okay. But if I have another Light Slash level 2, and then I go to Synthesis, I can combine these. No, well, I'd probably go like this. So I can keep that going. Oh my god, I'm so ready for this, because you can really max things. And stuff like Curse, I believe you can level directly from this. And you can level them again, because you don't combine them. But you need a Silver Malice Stone for that. I think you can't get the high tier until New Game Plus, which is bullshit, but what can you do? Yeah, I believe enemies don't drop things, even in their bestiary here. Data log. Common drops you can see on the left: Niblet Hair and Light Slash. They don't drop Bronze Malastone, Mithril, or Mighty until subsequent New Game Pluses. So New Game Plus 1, I think they would drop Bronze Malastone, and then 2, both, all 4 of those. Either that, or you have to be on hard mode to unlock that. I don't know how it actually works. It's been a while, so I don't remember. But I'm definitely going to look it up. It kind of sucks that they don't drop that, though. It's going to be hard to find Bronze Malastones then. I don't know. We're going to do what we can with our single playthrough. But a lot of mechanics are locked behind New Game Plus, sadly. But what can you do? All right, well, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.